Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. And that's in for a strike. And this one is off and running. And that one missing low.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Next offering is down low. Ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Ripped in the air, left field, and it'll touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brian Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Way outside, and that's ball 2. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Horowitz stands at first with one out. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill in this one, Paul Skeens.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is downstairs. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a strike. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Harper now. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Grounder might be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1. And that's 2. We played 1 here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Top of the second, here's Tommy Pham. Nola back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Fly ball down the line. Kepler makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch is outside, ball one. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And he swings over the top there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And McCutchen is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. Fouled off left side. Fly ball to right. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Fouled off down the right side. Ball one there. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. That one just misses.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
1-0.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. This to third. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. In for a strike, 0-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Not even close there. Ball one.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Joey Bart now. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through that. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Max Kepler. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. And it remains 2 and 2. Now one missed. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch misses. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One out, bases empty. And a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Bader up to the plate. Where'd that last pitch miss? That one hooked foul. Stop. Over at first with one away. Runner on the go. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
To third. Triolo tosses across to first. Bader is out.
Up next for the Phillies, the shortstop,
Trey Turner with a chance now. Walked to open the ball game. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Way high.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Grounds one to short. Gonzalez zips it across, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jared Triolo. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
No strike. Oh.
That's a little bit low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Go-ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Right through there for a strike. Runner takes off on the ground, right side. Harper steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Reynolds in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One out, and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Man at second.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save.
No, he's
into third on the wild pitch.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
Nola fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Tommy Pham, the next to hit, flied to right his first time. Pham measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 1 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. 0-1. And there's a ball. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball popped up. York settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here comes Real Muto. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. One down, Phillies down a run, and the count 1-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. At the plate, Brandon Marsh grounded out his first time. Across the letters at 102.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. That's down and in. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Nola back to work. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. And he grounds one to the right side. Stott over to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now, Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. In the air out to center. Bader racing after it. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw. And the speedy runner is on at first.
Up next, the Pittsburgh catcher, Joey Bart.
So a man at first. This is Joey Bart. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In the air, right field. Kepler makes the grab, and that's the third out. Pirates leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here comes Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Max Kepler at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. A single his first time. Outside, and it's 1-0. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one missed. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. And now Nick York. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike 2.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering way upstairs. And that skips in the dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first base.
2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Horwitz, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Pirates 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that's fouled off. Liner snagged it first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Trey Turner at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with a bare hand, and very nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one in triple digits. That one well upstairs. And it's 2-2. The Phils trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. And it remains 2-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That That missed inside, and it's a full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three-two. And there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner at first with two away. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
0-1 now. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 47 loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Machinsky, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Schwarber off of first with 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's JT Realmuto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1 and 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Upstairs. Now 2 and 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 outs. Strike 3. Skeen says sit down.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Brian Reynolds.
Right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
That one outside. 1-0. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. David Robertson getting ready to go. Strom warming up as well. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. one down the line. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and he exits in line for the loss, but overall he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second.
1 and 2.
Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Kutch to the dig. Has grounded out a couple of times. Chopper to second. Stop. Tosses to first. And McCutcheon is out. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Gonzalez. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Two outs. Chop to third. Boom. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 1 and the Phillies nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 47.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That clips a corner. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that is out of play. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Two and 2.
inside edge. Full count, 3-2. Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. Towards first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now batting Max Kepler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And ball 1.
1-1.
Hot shot to third. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 1 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3-2.
Popped up. Turner brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher Joey Bart.
So up next, Joey Bart. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Jose Alvarado, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
1 down, base is empty. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
York
Ball.
up for the third time and takes ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on, and it is 2-1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, now here is Bryson Stott.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dennis Santana loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Next pitch misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one fouled off. That's down and in.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So here's Bader now. In the air, left field, down the line. Oh, no, he dropped it. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
That's one of those errors you make as an outfielder where you just can't believe it. You want to crawl into the grass. Every outfielder at some point muffs an easy one like that, but it feels like one of the most embarrassing things you can do. Hey, we all caught pop-ups in Little League. Nothing particularly difficult about that one. He just didn't see it all the way and put the squeeze on it. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Here's Trey Turner, and there's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Couple of walks and a strikeout.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
That one misses. Ball 1.
One ball. No strike.
So the tying run at second and fouled off. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strom.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Third baseman, Jared Triolo.
That is upstairs for ball one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado appears to be getting loose. Inside, just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Foul ball there. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bader tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Strom, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
2 out. That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Reynolds in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
One ball, one
Not
strike.
looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dennis Santana.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Fought off foul. Next offering is down low. Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 1-run game, bottom 9. Out to short. Gonzalez to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Marsh in the box now. Takes strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering way off the plate. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. The double play ends it right here.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long